Tonight, we're tracking a weather impact alert as another round of potential severe weather is edging its way towards us here in Northeast Ohio.
The chief, Betsy Kling, is here with details. Betsy, what can you tell us?
Well, we're seeing a lot of rain that's starting to spread into northern Ohio. Not all of this is hitting the ground as of yet, but we may be picking up a few sprinkles and showers, especially west of greater Cleveland, where you're seeing some of these darker greens. So this is not severe. This is light stuff. What you don't see, though, is the wind, and we are expecting winds to crank up tonight. There is a wind advisory that's already been issued. Starts at midnight, continues through the day tomorrow. And notice it's for Cuyahoga, Lake Geauga, Ashtabula counties. Winds are going to be coming out of the west. And then you throw into that all the severe weather that's going on to the west of us. It's a really interesting scenario that's setting up. I wanted to kind of show you the larger scale of the alerts here, because these are the tornado warnings, or excuse me, tornado watches. Here, these red boxes, and there are some tornado warnings embedded there. But these are all south of us, and so far the trajectory of these storms will continue to be from west to east. So if that trajectory continues, that would favor more central Ohio for the more powerful storms tonight. The bad news is we still will have wind, whether we get big thunderstorms or not, and I think that's really the message that we want to drive home. You can see the power of this storm system, this huge swirl here. We're going to get slammed with this high wind, and as I just said, you can't really always see the wind, so if we can visualize the wind at 5,000 feet. This is a really good kind of level to keep an eye on where this high-speed wind core is. And you can see how this wind core spreads all the way into mid-Michigan and down into Kentucky. That is what is moving our way. The thunderstorms will feed off of this, and sometimes they'll tap into that wind core and drag that real high-speed wind down, and that's when we get big wind gusts. And we're expecting some big wind gusts as the rain moves in. You can see 45+ mile-per-hour wind gusts a possibility overnight and continuing into the day tomorrow. So that's why we have the wind advisory. We're kind of honing in on 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. as when the biggest wind gusts will be coming through, but I think we could probably carry that through most of the day tomorrow. I don't know that we're going to get severe thunderstorm warnings because we have that wind advisory that's in place, but when we do have any kind of rain that's coming in, we do have the potential to have some heavy rain in there too. So big winds, heavy rain possible tonight. You may want to set a battery backup on an alarm or use your phone, because if the power goes out, you won't be waking up on time.
Yeah, very good advice there, Bets. Okay, we'll see you in just a little bit for more.